Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back for the AAA Cards Challenge number 236, inspired by a movie, song, book, but also TV series or poem if you like. And here's the card that I made. It's of course Indiana Jones, in my opinion anyway. And I wanted him to have a cave-like temple background. And I didn't want it brown, because he wears a lot of brown in the movies. So I went for this one. I'm looking at my blending charts, just, to take out the guesswork. But I settled on forest moss, peel paint and bundled sage in the end. Because I thought the green is better than more brown. I mean, unless you're sending it to a person that is a fan of brown and Indiana Jones. I thought it needed some color, that's why I added the teal accents, or turquoise, blue-green. They're nice. He looks fun this way. And I wasn't actually sure if he was wearing a white shirt. I didn't look it up because, I don't care. It's inspired by. I got a semicircle from my Herma removable labels, but I noticed it was crooked. And so I wanted it to be straight on my card base, of course. And if you cut it from a card panel, you can disguise the edge better with the ink blending. But my mask should be straight. So I'm tracing a line and I'm double checking if even my grid is straight or the T-roller, because nothing seems to be straight. But I zoomed out for the color chart swatch book and I forgot to zoom back in, so sorry about that. But now I actually have a line that is straight on my card base, so I can go off that. And this semicircle is stitched. And I didn't realize it while I was ink blending that it would go through the stitched line, but now it has a dashed stitched look around. It's kind of fun because it's not even and it seeps through here and there. That's what we say in the Netherlands anyway. And if you want to join us on the AAA Cards Challenge, you have 2 weeks as usual. The links to my blog and the AAA blogs are down below in the description box. And we look forward to what you make, as long as it's clean and simple. You're in to win a chance of a guest designer spot. It used to be prize, but we stopped bothering companies for prizes. To be honest, in 2020 everyone was struggling and we didn't want to add to the stress, and we kept it like that. But yeah, I'm starting with bundled sage, which is my lightest, then peel paint in the middle. And because this is DCP paper, it's quite smooth. You can start off the off edge. You can start in the middle. Usually they say start off the paper or off the stencil or whatever, but you don't have to with DCP paper. I do recommend it though if you can, but it's a bit hard to start in the middle where there's no edges. But yeah, I decided to forgo the peel paint because it was too small in my opinion to try and fit 3 colors in there, and I wanted a dark with gold veins or diamonds. There's a movie where there's kids, I think, mining diamonds for a crystal skull or a statuette. I don't remember, too long ago, but still fun. So yeah, there's my cave, temple, my grotto, doesn't matter. And as you may know, I like to stamp with Versamagic black ink, but I recently took brown with me, that's why it's tape shot. And I thought, I can use this sepia to match it with all the brown, like there's not enough. And that's why I went for greenish. I mean, Yeah, if you hear that, it's my cat, Charlie, being a kitten. And yeah, probably will go to a man anyway, so that's why I went for dark greens and browns and a bit of teal. And I kind of like the brown stamped sentiment. I do like them black. That's my graphic designer background, I think. I mean, comic books always have black stamps. I like that. Or black sentiments, of course, black printing, whatever. It's easier on the printers, of course. I did put the coloring at the back, but all I did is mounted with foam tape and then colored it. I did use my graphite fine liner brush markers, and they're alcohol based as well, but they can get into the small areas where I didn't bother with the shading, I will say that. And yes, I took some liberties with the teal. Sorry about my raspy voice. But yeah, we'll just turn on the music really loud now, and you can enjoy the coloring. And again, if you want to join us 2 weeks, you have to play along, and the links are down below. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Until then, bye.